guys, I'm a very cold Keenan 47, aka Wolfkeen. The reason why I'm so cold is because I left my window open last night when I was sleeping, and gotta wear this because I'm freaking freezing, but I digress. Let's get into the next episode, The Ticketmaster. So this is the third episode of Season 1 of My Little Pony, The Ticketmaster. I know someone in the comment section or wherever is going to make the I got a golden ticket joke, and if someone does that, I'm going to hurt them. But I digress. What do I think about this episode? It's okay in many instances, but it draws a lot of cliches and stuff like that. I mean, it's one of the most cliche episodes, that you'll probably see. I mean, yes, it does break the cliche in some instance, but it's still pretty cliched. Stop me if you heard this one before. You get 2 tickets to a very special event, and you have to choose between your friends. See, I knew you would stop me right there. Honestly, that is a very cliched idea, because we've seen this, story done so many times, and you know what normally happens? Oh, it ends up leading to favor upon favor upon favor upon favor from all her friends. It's like, Jesus Christ, we've seen this already. Though, how it gets there is kind of funny. Basically, what Twilight gets is that she gets these 2 tickets to the Grand Galloping Gala, which is supposed to be the biggest event in Canterlot, I guess. I mean, I don't know. There are probably bigger ones, but you get the point. And basically, each of the main 6 are explaining to Twilight why they want to go. Each and every scene, she ends up running into a different member of the main 6 that wants to go to the Grand Galloping Gala. Applejack wants to go to try to improve her sales and help her family. That I can get behind. Rainbow Dash wants to go to try to impress the Wonderbolts. Okay, fine. Pinkie Pie wants to go there just to party. Rarity wants to go there to meet her love, Prince Blueblood, which I'm still wondering how Prince Blueblood is Celestia's nephew. Someone explain that to me. There's no way that's Luna's kid or anything like that, so how the hell is that her nephew? Someone needs to get into the inner workings of Celestia's family, because that's kind of strange that Blueblood is her nephew. I don't get it. I really don't get it. And Fluttershy wants to go to see the animals in the garden in the Grand Galloping Gala. So, of course, we go through the whole song and dance where all 5 of her friends want to go. She only has 2 tickets, and yada, yada, yada. And the whole song and dance. So Twilight is trying to figure out what to do, and during that whole time she's hungry. There's something that's really horrible to think about. I hate when characters suffer just for an event. In the entirety of the episode, Twilight is hungry. At the beginning of the episode, she explains that she's hungry, and during the entire episode, her trying to get a meal or something like that, she fails miserably at getting a meal. First time she tries to get a meal, it freaking rains on her and other stuff like that. Come on, guys. That's almost as bad as making Rainbow Dash suffer for cider. That's really mean-spirited in many cases, and I don't even think Twilight deserved it. Did Twilight really deserve to be treated like that? I know, overanalyzing, kid show, but you get what I mean. So we get through the whole favor shenanigans where all of her friends started giving her favors. Before it rained on Twilight, Rainbow Dash kicked a hole in the cloud so Twilight can eat in peace and she doesn't have to get rained on. Rarity makes dresses for them that are basically the same to go to the Grand Galloping Gala. Pinkie Pie just throws this massive, welcome, this massive parade for her or something like that. I don't know. Fluttershy is cleaning the library, singing the MLP theme. Applejack brought food to Twilight, which, remember, she hasn't eaten all day, and that's pretty, I think that's pretty manipulative that Applejack was using food to freaking get to Twilight because she hasn't eaten all day. That means Applejack knew that she hasn't eaten all day, and she's using food to get to her, and you saw Twilight with the only, that face, which was oh my god. I would be the same way too. If I haven't eaten all day and then someone showed me a cart full of food, I would be the same way. Oh my god. Because I wouldn't care if everything in that cart I hated. I wouldn't even care if everything in that cart I hated. If I was starving at that point, I probably would have been the same way. No, but we go through the whole shenanigans of favors and other stuff like that, and then Pinkie Pie opens her big trap and lets the entire town know that Twilight has a ticket to the Grand Gala. Now everybody starts trying to give Twilight favors, like, I'll help you with your taxes. Like, wait a minute. Why did one of them say, I'll help you with your taxes? I don't know. But another one said, can I help you with your gardening? When does Twilight have a garden? I don't get it. And then we get this funny chase scene, which is basically a My Little Pony version of the Yakky Sax theme, if I'm saying it correctly. And then Twilight teleports back to the library, and her friends are right there, and she just flat out explains she can't do it. She flat out explains she can't pick between her friends that, you know, who wants to go to the gala. Like, she can't just choose. I mean, she did have an option of giving 2 tickets away and letting 2 of her friends go, but then she would still have the other friends completely sad. And, yeah, like, that was, like, you know, and then all of her friends decided to, you know what, yeah, we were jerks. Like, they were like, yeah, we were jerks, we were pressuring her too much, so maybe we're not gonna go. We don't want to go. So all of her friends say we don't want to go, except Rainbow Dash. She was like, yes, that means the ticket is mine. When I saw that scene, I was like, come on, Rainbow Dash. And then, of course, when she got the angry glare from Applejack, she was like, all right, fine, you win. Like, and then we get the weirdest resolution of them all. Twilight decides to send the tickets back to Celestia. I think A&Y Pony says it perfectly about the resolution that could have been. At the beginning of the episode, Twilight did say to Rainbow Dash and Applejack, whoever had the best reason would be, you know, the right person to go. And A&Y Pony said, yes, that's exactly what it should be. Because, honestly, everybody else had selfish reasons for wanting to go to the gala. The only one who had a selfless reason for wanting to go to the gala is Applejack. So, honestly, Applejack would have been the best candidate to go to the Grand Galloping Gala than everyone else. Because think about it. Applejack wanted to go to the gala to sell Apple products and to help her family. That is probably the best reason to want to go. Because she wants to help her sales and maybe promote Sweet Apple Acres. That's a great business idea. Everybody else just has their own selfish reason wanting to go. Like, Rainbow Dash, I want to impress the Wonderbolts. Pinkie Pie, I want to party. Rarity, I want to meet my love. Bloodshot, I want to see animals there. Like, no one had, like, a really good reason except Applejack. So, honestly, Applejack deserved to go more than anyone else. I mean, that's my honest opinion. Like, I know everybody else will say, oh, there are other ponies that could have gone. Yeah, true, but that's your own thing. All in all, it's not a bad episode. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't hate Ticketmaster. I like it. I mean, I love how the main 6 play off of each other. This is one of the few episodes where we get massive main 6 interaction with each other. And it's actually kind of fun to see them play off of each other. Like, you know, talking to each other, you know, trying to give favors to Twilight and other stuff like that. It's actually kind of interesting to see how they play off of each other in all these scenarios, which is really, really good. I like this. Like, whenever you have a large cast of characters, it's always good to see how they play off of each other. Hell, even in Transformers, they play off of each other really well. Like the twins in the Michael Bay Transformers movies. You know, the 2 twins that are basically the ice cream truck? They play off of each other perfectly. Whenever we see those 2, we're like, uh-oh, we're in for some laughs. And, you know, you get what I mean. I love when characters play off of each other because it makes for good scenes. And then, I forgot to mention this, which I should now. After Twilight sends the tickets back, she gets another letter from Celestia, and inside is 6 tickets to the Grand Galloping Gala. I think we've all said this at one point or another, and I think we can all agree on it. Celestia is one big troll. She sent 2 tickets knowing full well that Twilight has 5 other friends that may want to go, including Spikes. That's 6. Okay, granted, Spike said, no, I don't want to go, but at the end of the episode, he said, why didn't I get a ticket? And then he did get one. So, technically, she had 6 friends that wanted to go to the gala. So, why would you send 2 tickets? A lot of people speculated that, oh, that second ticket was probably meant for Spike. Yeah, maybe I can agree with that, but you got to think about, like Twilight having friends that want to go as well. I mean, that is the idea of the show. Friendship is magic and yada, yada, yada. But you get what I mean. So, yeah. Trollestia, the first time she ever strikes in this show. All in all, not a bad episode. I like it. And it's definitely cool how they played off of each other. And it was definitely fun in some areas. Visuals, there wasn't a lot of. But then again, this wasn't really a visual-heavy based episode. So overall, not a bad episode. I liked it. Alright guys, I'm going to call it for now. I will see you out for the next MLP episode. So until next time, I'm Keen947, aka Wolfkeen. And I'll see you out for the next episode. So until next time, take care.